Hello everyone, Action here! Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be continuing our gameplay as the Great Allied Empire. If you haven't watched the latest video, we have been at war with pretty much the whole galaxy and also with an awakened empire. All of this during endgame, and now it has been 36 years since the crisis hasn't spawned and maybe they are just about to spawn. So our plan here is to finish up the wars as quickly as possible so we can focus on building up more defenses for the crisis. We have a very important goal in this war, which is to secure this other science nexus from the galactic Testicon hegemony. We have this fleet guarding it, we have already conquered the system, and we are about to be nominated custodian by everyone in the galaxy. And there we have it. Subspace echoes. The crisis is appearing. And oh boy, we are just a mess right now. We have about 2.6 million fleet power. But the thing is, we are scattered all across the galaxy. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, I gotta make a hurry to finish up these wars. I just saw those sneaky little bastards. They are trying to send a stealth attack to reclaim their science nexus. And we have just this small fleet defending it. Our support destroyers are being destroyed. We were almost winning the battle here, but they launched another reinforcement fleets of 300,000, and this amount of vessels we cannot take on at the same time, especially those battleships with X-Lots. So let's retreat. We are now the Galactic Custodian, meaning we have special resolutions to help us. Our first resolution is gonna be Galactic Mobilization, so we can increase our naval capacity and therefore reduce our ship upkeep. Our matter decompressor is now fully upgraded, moving all necessities of mining jobs in our empire. We have now won the war against the Iribot Ascension. Although I'm conquering and giving all the systems to my vassals, the Regirian regime has the audacity to claim the Craximus system. Now, what on earth are you thinking, my guy? We are literally giving you all the systems for the safe and butchers to you. I'm just thinking about releasing the subject and sending you to ashes. Here, another system for you, and another one. Of course, my friend, we're always going to do anything you say, because you are the ones that proposed us to be galactic custodians, a true servant of the many. How cute. There it is, the last planet of the Safen Butchers being conquered. The end of the Safen Butchers. The star nation known as Safen Butchers has been destroyed by its enemies. We did it, guys. A round of applause for everyone involved. So right now we have finished 2 wars and there is still another 2 to get done. Our head of research has died. That will hurt us. And now this Scourge is approaching the outer rim. They're almost upon us. Let's see where they are. There it is, the breach points of the Scourge. At least it's on the other section of the galaxy, and if they want to reach us, they have to go through those systems right here, which are controlled by my tributary, the Earbots. But to be honest, I don't have much faith in those guys. They are disloyal to us, so who knows what they're up to. I think we're gonna give up on conquering the science nexus for now, because if we do, the Scourge is just gonna go ahead and claim our systems anyway. So I think I'm gonna wait, let the Scourge do its thing, and later on I go here and get the science nexus for me. This way it's much easier than just waiting for the war exhaustion to build up and also occupying most of their systems. Because they are 3 huge empires, getting higher occupation is very difficult and time consuming. And we don't have a lot of time in our hands. We are picking up a strong subspace signal washing over the galaxy. Its point of origin appears to be the contacts approaching from intergalactic space. We have arrived. Spirits protect us. They have arrived with about 6 million fleet power in total, and the second wave of the Scourge has arrived with about 5 million fleet power. 5 million? No. 5 million for every single system here. They are with at least around 20 million fleet power. So I finished summing up and we have 2.2 million fleet power and they have 28. So yeah, they have more than 10 times we do. Oh boy. It's gonna be a tough battle. I'm using the remains of the Marauders to level up some admirals we have, so at least we're gonna probably have some destiny traits to help us in the fight against the Scourge.
We are spreading our faith to...
We have settled status quo with the galactic Destican hegemony. We've jumped our dimensional fleet to fight one of the smaller returning Scourge fleets. That was a very
Heretic
easy win for
station
us. Another empire is trying to fight the Scourge, the Fallen Empire, but they lost completely. That's so unlucky. So because we destroyed the Praetorian fleet here, the Fallen Empire established their stations, and because they have close border to us, our dimensional fleet got kicked out, so they're now alone against the crisis. The Opalgek Marauders are now gone, so this section of our empire is now completely free for our vassal to expand. Vengeance of the Opaglesians. This is their vengeance? Wouldn't it be better for you guys to just try and have a normal life? This is just a pathetic way of doing things. And you may now join your brothers. Goodbye for long. Oh no! So Dalshug, which was supposed to be our next counselor, he didn't get the Genius Armorer trait, so that makes things a little bit hard for us. Now the Scourge has been dominating almost all this section of the galaxy, and their fleets are only increasing right now. In the meantime, I'm trying to settle status quo with the Fallen Empire, so we can have more logistical options in fighting the Scourge. However, it is very hard for the Fallen Empire to acquire war exhaustion, let alone settle status quo. We are launching our first excursion against the Scourge. They are also sending up the most massive amount of fleets towards us. They appear to be sending all of their vessels towards this canal right here. The question is, either they are gonna go to the left towards us or to the right towards another Fallen Empire, and they're going left. Rise of the Sentinels. Some kind of militant order dedicated towards fighting the Praetorian has surfaced in the galaxy. Who are those people? We are the Sentinels. Our order has sworn to halt the murderous rampage of the Praetorian no matter what the cost. Please be a boon of shroud. Increased weapon strength. Come on. Yes, let's go. So I don't think we have the firepower to destroy all of those vessels at the same time. However, what we can do is just grab this rapid response fleet, just camp at the hyperlane. They are coming. Oh, what's gonna wait for us? Let's kill them. Let's eat all of them. Yay! Bam, goodbye, you suckers. Ew, what is this? Did they just die and leave goo behind? What? They are coming to us. No. No. We shall now proclaim the Galactic Imperium. Long live the Galactic Emperor! Long live the Imperium! We can propose the United Front, giving us extra damage to endgame crisis. And I've just noticed that the Shroud Enclave disappeared once the crisis came by. What cowards. Those are supposed to be our teachers, teaching us to abandon our faith and leave the galaxy to the hands of destiny. So the Scourge is now advanced towards the east of the galaxy, making room for us to expand and reclaim the lost systems. Our best choice of winning this battle is to get those fleets that are separated from the other ones, so we can attack them at once with all of our mighty fleets. We have secured the choke point that connects the both sides of the galaxy, so we are gonna go and grab the Titanic fleet, which is our biggest and most powerful one, alongside a ton of complementary fleets, and we are gonna start eating through their systems in this region right here, because I've noticed it's not very well defended. Our Empire sprawl is so high that we cannot even produce the amount of repeatables technologies needed to fight the Praetorian Scourge on one-on-one. So we are in a huge number disadvantage, more like the 300 of Sparta than anything else. So yeah, it's not a very good situation, I'm gonna tell you. We gotta be cautious about the Detrian system. They have around 3.6 million fleet power just waiting here, and if you're not careful, they might decimate our attack forces. We have changed the galactic focus to defeat the Praetorian Scourge, and now I hope the whole galaxy mobilizes against it, but to be honest, I'm not very confident the galaxy has enough power to defeat them. I actually don't even think they have the firepower to defeat us, let alone the Scourge. If we lose this battle, it's pretty much done for us. And look at how tanky they are. They are taking volleys and volleys of our artillery, but they're still going through. Just a couple of them falling behind. Oh, we have found the Praetorian Blood Queen as a relic because of this engagement, which grants us only 50% society research speed, and on activation we get a sizable Praetorian fleet. We've managed to successfully repel their attacks, but we've lost so many vessels, and I don't think it was a win for us, to be honest. We are making a pincer move in this fleet, but apparently they're doing the exact same thing by using 2 fleets with 1.7 million fleet power behind us. And yeah, I don't think they are nearly powerful enough to defeat a fleet on their own. That was a total slaughter. Now, the Sentinels have given us a small fleet to fight the Scourge. Let's see how strong they are. Really, that gotta be a joke, right? They sent us a 39,000 fleet. I mean, we're just gonna disband this. It's completely useless. I think the Titans are the most well-equipped vessels against them because they can just travel so quick. They have 472 base speed. The only vessels that survived this encounter were our Titans. So we might be in a little bit of a pickle right here because we are engaged in a starbase and a fleet has just appeared nearby. But our tactic is working. The Titans are kiting the Praetorian Scourge fleets. It's just taking a very long time to win this battle. And yeah, after a very long time, our Titans have been able to destroy their vessels. I think this is the best fleet composition. Super carriers with our Exterminus class Titans. Since our expansion is going very slowly, I'm gonna go ahead and make another expedition towards the Praetorian Scourge territory, now using some of the fleets that were guarding the choke point of Erides. Man, why do the Sentinels have their system here with 1.1 million fleet power? And what I don't understand is why are they just sitting here not doing anything at all? Our fleets in the choke point system are now gonna be used to further push through their territory. Now the Scourge is sending out this small fleet to take out the Titanic fleet, and although we are doing some very heavy work with this fleet, I don't think we have the power to take them out. We've now launched our choke point fleet to kill those fleets forgotten about the Scourge. Oh my god, how I hate this interaction. So, because we've won this war, the Fallen Empire reestablished its base and now kicked out all of those fleets we once had. I just did some math, and although we are killing their fleets, their numbers are still going up. They are over 50 million fleet power right now, and we are just short of 3 million. So, I mean, I gotta make a plan, otherwise we're gonna lose here. So we've dealt a ton of damage to this section of the Praetorian Scourge. That's not near enough. Our Titanic fleet was caught up by this Praetorian fleet, and because of this, we have lost the ability to further decrease their expansion in this region. So that's it for today's video, everyone. Tomorrow, in our next gameplay, I will try to defeat the Praetorian Scourge once and for all, but I don't know how we're gonna do it, to be honest with you, because at the start of the invasion, they had about 30 million and we had only 2 million. We managed to expand from 2 million to 4.5 million. However, they expanded from 20 million to over 50 million. So yeah, it's a very tough scenario for us. They have conquered several galaxies before coming to us. So maybe our galaxy is just another one in their menu. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions or feedback, as always, please leave in the comment sections down below. I will be very glad to respond to all of your comments. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because it helps out the channel so much in those early days and makes me motivated to keep doing those gameplays for you guys. So thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time.